Started out, I was local. Now I'm seeing things global. Change thoughts, direct your mind. You will shine in due time. Stay on track, handle business. That's how you keep on winning. Ain't no quitting, no complaining. This is simply the beginning. Started out, I was local. Now I'm seeing things global. Started out, I was local. Now I'm seeing things global.
Peace, love, and prosperity, family. It's King Enlighten. Today, topic is act apart. Act apart. Now, the reason I chose act apart is because this is the lab of birth. For you all who do not know yet, lab of birth is the acronym. Life after birth, being informed, reborn, transcended, and healed. Because now that we have been given birth, we've been programmed into things and taught like all these concepts and beliefs, and it has left us misscrewed, and misdirected, misguided. And we have to regain the knowledge of self and power so we can actually manifest goals that we desire. You know what I'm saying? So manifest goals you desire is what this topic is about. Act apart. Act apart that will allow you and give you the power to manifest goals you desire. So when it comes to the lab of birth, I like to talk about alchemy. The law of attraction, really manifesting these things. And I was saying to myself, when we was kids and we used to, pretend to be Batman, Superman, or any action figure we choose, or any celebrity. Me, for example, I used to want to be Emmitt Smith. I had the Dallas Cowboy jersey. I wanted to be Deion Sanders. I wanted to be Walter Payton, number 34. High school, I was number 34. You can see me on YouTube. And no one ever told me, like, dude, you ain't Emmitt Smith. Dude, you ain't Walter Payton. Dude, you ain't Deion Sanders. You ain't Superman. Man, you ain't this and that. No, so they let me be me. They let me be a kid. And I was high off vibration, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just really felt good about myself and everything that was going on. I was even the best running back. Every time I moved through Pee Wee football, I was always the best running back. Always. I had skills. Why? I believe now that I learned about the law of attraction and knowledge of self and alchemy, that I really attracted that. I acted a part that was great, that allowed me to be great in the field and expertise that I was in during that time. And a lot of people are religious and spiritual, but they don't know how to break down books in the Bible, which is one of the biggest books out there. So today I wanted to really touch on act apart and how powerful it is when you start to really connect the dots, when you read certain books and you see what's going on in your life and you see how you've been misguided and mistaught. Because nowadays we want to bash people that claim they're a millionaire, or they flexing money on Facebook or YouTube, or got the rental cars, and they utilizing the law of attraction. They being like kids again. They just being what they see themselves want to be, and eventually it's gonna come. So today it's gonna get deep today. So what I want to do is start off with the Bible, and that's Matthew 18:1-3. And in this verse it said, at the same time came the disciples unto Jesus. Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And then verse 2, it went like this. And Jesus called a little child unto him, and set him in the midst of them, and said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, catch this, ye shall not enter the kingdom of heaven. Except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter the kingdom of heaven. So, like what I just said earlier, it's like when you a child, when you a kid, you act everything, no one call you fake. Now you get older, you scared. You nervous because you care about so much what other people think about you. You don't want to act the part that you want to attract. You don't want to act like a millionaire act. In order to act like Superman, you first had to watch Superman on TV or watch a movie and see how he acted, what his role was, what was his character. You had to watch how Superman moved. You had to watch sports and see how Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant moved, LeBron James moved, however old you are that's watching this. Julius Erving moved. Emmitt Smith, Walter Payton. You had to watch these people so you can act like you was them when you was outside playing around or inside the house playing. You had to watch your mama with your little brother, little sister, or other people in the grocery store when you was that little girl. You wanted to act like you was playing mom. You had to see these things to act the part. So now, who are we to come at each other nowadays when we acting a part that we want to attract, such as a millionaire, a billionaire, that business owner, that entrepreneur, that speaker, that rapper, that singer, that dancer? Who are we to get caught up in these other people's, he says, she says, that's fake, that's not real, that ain't how we supposed to do this, supposed to go like that? Says who? In the beginning was the Word. And my friend, you are God. Jesus said that in the Bible. Isn't it written in your law that we are gods? I mean, isn't it written in your law that I said ye are gods? It's so many scriptures. I'm going to touch that in the Bible. It's like, because people think heaven is all the way out here. God is all the way out here. And that's not true. That is far from the truth. God is right here. So for all you people that are, biblically inclined, I only read the King James Version, and I read other books amongst that. But I'm gonna go off the King James Version and off the app though. But you can look it up in your book and comment if I'm wrong. So Luke 17:19 through 21. And he said unto them, arise, go thy way. Thy faith had made thee whole. Thy faith had made thee whole. That's just verse 19. Now, when he said, thy faith had made thee whole, look, what is faith? Believing, right? Most people are like, no, faith is substance of things not seen, but yet hope for. What is belief? You gotta first see it in your mind, but you don't know if that's gonna come. But if you believe it, if you believe, so thy faith had made thee whole. It was a substance of something that you wanted, that what was not yet seen, but hoped for. So you must first believe, in order to. And like I said, when you was a child, you was being that person you wanted to imitate. You was acting a part. So what's the first two letters of believe? B. B-E, be. You have to be. And then when it comes to the word attract, what is the last three letters of attract? Act. You have to act a part. Now, when it comes to the word attraction, the last five letters is action. You must take action. The reason I put these glasses on when I started this video, because I highly look up to Malcolm X. Malcolm X wore glasses, but you see, I do not have the same glasses Malcolm X have. I pick glasses of my liking, but I put it on as a resemble because I like to imitate a great person, a great being, a great man, someone that woke me up to the knowledge of self and the importance of reading, the importance of being a leader and standing out for your people. That's why I wear these glasses and resemble of Malcolm X. I show my respect. Rest in peace. So let's get back to this. Now, verse 20. And when he was demanded of the Pharisees when the kingdom of God should come, he answered them and said, the kingdom of God cometh not with observation. So the kingdom of God, which we consider heaven, cometh not with observation. You will not see it coming, but you do have to have faith, because the faith will make thee whole, and you will step into it. So remember back in Matthew, verse 18, 1 through 3, he said that, my bad, I'm losing my little track of thought. When I get passionate, I'm telling you, I'll be on it. In Matthew 18, verse 1 through 3, he was just telling them that, let me go back to it, I'm not gonna lie. And said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as children, ye shall not enter the kingdom of heaven. So and this is how I preface this. Until you become like these children, like you when you was a child and used to act a part of being, something great, you will not be great. You will not see it, because you're not being. We have it backwards. We want to wait till we have the things that we wish for, and then we want to do the things it takes to keep it or even get more of it, and then we'll be it. No, you have to be, do, have. You must be, believe. Then you must do, which is action. You must do, you must take action. Also be, act. You must be, act, do, which is action, and then have. Then you will have. You will inherit. You will start to, what I tell people, become that which you want to be. That's why it's be, and then it will come. You be it, and then it will come. You will attract it. I'm telling you, I told you it was going to get deep. Yeah, it's going to get deep in here. So, to wrap this up, in Luke 19 to 21, verse 21, neither shall they say, lo here or lo there, for behold, the kingdom of God is within you. The kingdom of God is within you. So we want to wait till we die to see all these precious things and have abundance. No, the kingdom of God is right here, right now, inside you. And first the thought, then the thing, first the inner, then the outer. This is how you manifest, people. This is how you manifest. You must first act the part that you see yourself being and want to be, and then believe and become that already. But let's forget about the come. Just be that, and then start doing things that will attract that. Start doing things which will attract that. That's how you activate the law of attraction, because now you are in action, the last 5 letters of attraction, action, and then you will have, because now you have become that which you see and believe. So that's my topic today. Act the part. This is King Enlighten, touching your heart, touching your mind, just getting you to expand and stretch beyond the limited beliefs that have been placed upon you. People, be great. Queens, be queens. Kings, be kings. Act a part. Men, walk with your chest out, head up, shoulders straight. Be a king that you are, and the queen will respect you for that, and treat the queen as a queen, and she may just become that once she start believing that. And you keep repeating that to her. Queen, how you doing, my queen? Here you go, queen. Let me grab that door for you, queen. And she might start to believe, you know what, I think I'm a queen. And might start to take that role that you impressed upon her, not to press on you, but to impress upon you that you are great. You are magnificent and beautiful. You are already whole. Now let your new belief make thee whole. Your faith has made thee whole. So like I said, this is the Lab of Birth. Thank you for tuning in, where we talk about alchemy, manifestation, and the law of attractors. With that being said, always have faith over fear. Always have faith over fear. Sharpen your awareness, Katie Intelligence.